Greetings everyone, welcome back to Settlers 4 with the tutorial of the third of it. This tutorial will help you to ensure your miners won't go hungry. You'll find out how to establish the food productions industry needed for this purpose. Okay, welcome to the third tutorial mission in which we will be looking at food provisions. We're going to supply the mines we already have with food, so that those miners can get work on providing you with raw materials. You have two options when it comes to meat. Production of these is to build a hunter's hut. A hunter will focus his sights on passing animals and thus providing your settlement with meat. Where should we place it? The fisherman provides you settlement with fresh fish. Fisherman huts should always be built near the coast or a river. It's worth looking out for jumping fish when choosing a suitable location. Here we go. As soon as the hunt has been completed, you can watch two settlers grab a fishing pole and a bow and then move into the appropriate building. Now we should just move forward. The builder's building it, and there we go. The hunter, the fisherman. Look how nice the animation is. Oh, he's gone inside. He couldn't get it. Yeah, alright. Another way of providing your settlement with meat is to build an animal ranch and a slaughterhouse. Understand enough animals also needs to be filled and watered. The grain farm provides them with feed. When constructing a grain farm, bear in mind that you'll also need sufficient space for field. So let's build it up here. While the farm is under construction, please issue instruction for waterworks hut to be built. Where do you want to place it? Alright, let's go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let them just speed up the game a bit. Alright, now that you ensured your animals' supply of food, you can have the ranch constructed. To keep the distance to a minimum, you should build the ranch between the waterworks hut and the grain farm. So, let's build it like here. As mentioned already, your meat industry also requires a slaughterhouse to make sure that you keep distance that your carriers have to travel in transporting goods as short as possible. So it will be like, you know, like quickly going. You have now successfully built up the production chain for meat. Now in the minute, I will be just continuing. Let's just look at them, and they're building it. And there we go. And the meat farm thing is done. The butcher. And he got in. Alright. We're done, right? Meat. Alright. Your settlement can't survive on meat and fish alone. It needs bread. This production in the bakery, surprise, surprise, from flour and water. That means you'll be needing a grain mill to turn the grain into flour. But we need to make another grain field and a mill. Very good. Now all your settlement needs a bakery and bread productions can get going. Here we go. That's good. Alright, let's just speed up the game again. And the bread is done. Ooh, excellent. You have now completed all the buildings needed to ensure steady supplies for food in your settlement. There's even enough left for a party. Hey, it seems they're just, you know, gathering some stuff over here. Alright, the end. Alright. This tutorial introduces you the key industry of mining and metal processing. So, as far as you guys know, I will explain it a little bit in the previous. In the first tutorial, we learned to gather wood, stone, which is, you know, the previous resources to just build the houses and stuff you needed. And you also learned that you need to make some residences to get villagers. In the second tutorial, We learned to increase our settlement population with residences as well, and meeting priests. In the third one, we learned that we could gather food, for example, meat, a butcher, a pig farm or whatever, and also we need grain for it, waterworks, and we also needed fisherman's hut, which we could give our miners as well, or bread with a grain mill, a grain farm, and of course waterworks which is needed, and a bakery. And as far as we know as well, guys, that a hunter's hut needs a bow, and a grain farm needs a scythe, and a butcher needs an axe, of course. And further, there's nothing else needed. For the waterworks, you just only need a peasant, but for the fisherman, you need also a fishing pole. So yeah. But for the next is the tutorial for this, as it has been explained, for the mining and whatever, producing it into stuff. That will be for the next video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, give it a like button and subscribe to my channel if you're new, and link it and share it with a friend to help me get growing and to do more giveaways. Of course, we already have more than 3 giveaways have been gone. Now we will have to see how much more giveaways I can go and continue on. So I'll see you guys later.